After independence, the nationalists like to tell us that public expenditure would go up and taxes would go down and the era of austerity would automatically be over. Actually, the facts tell us quite a different story. And to understand why, you have to understand how Scottish public expenditure is financed today. Today, within the United Kingdom, Scotland actually does quite well in terms of public expenditure, even after all these years of austerity. We spend about 10% per head more than the UK population as a whole. There are good reasons for that, but it's financed not just from Scottish taxes, but from taxes paid across the whole of the United Kingdom. If we were on our own, we'd have to pay for our spending out of our own taxes, out of the money we raise here in Scotland. Now, of course, Scotland is today, and I hope it would be in future, quite a rich country. Indeed, we're the third richest part of the UK today. But that public expenditure would have to be paid for out of the taxes we raised ourselves. Of course, that would include North Sea oil, because Scotland would have the majority of North Sea oil. But North Sea oil is on the decline. It's been supporting our public services for many years now, and we've had huge benefits out of it. But it would not be big enough on its own to support the levels of public spending we enjoy today without other taxes having to go up. And there are other challenges as well. Scotland's population is ageing, like the population of the whole UK, but we've got a bigger proportion of old people, and we're going to have an even bigger proportion of old people in the decades to come. That means demands for pensions and demands for public services. If we stay in the UK, those demands will be met by resources shared across the whole UK. If we don't, we'll have to manage them out of taxes we can raise ourselves, and that will be much more difficult. All the independent experts agree in this, that Scotland's challenge in terms of public spending and taxation would be markedly greater than the UK's, and that our deficit would be even bigger than the UK's. Goodness me, the UK's deficit is big enough. So don't believe the nationalists when they tell you that if you vote yes, suddenly it's a land of milk and honey. Quite the opposite.